get them on top of us? That's the question. So you don't think? Give me Isaiah 14. Watch Isaiah 14 and 1. Okay, watch this. And I want to show you. You believe in the Bible? Well, why you don't believe the Bible? I'm listening. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And guess who did that to us? They did this to us. They did this to us. But when you read the Bible in context, okay, we know who the enemy is. Now, hold on. You jumping now. You jumping. You got to go back to your question. Yes, sir. You absolutely right. You absolutely right. Watch this. Give me John 10 and 27. You do believe it is the creator, right? So you believe there is a creator. Hold on. You gotta slow down. You moving too fast. So you do. Okay, no. So you do believe there is a creator, somebody who created the heaven and the earth. Now let me show you what the creator said. Watch this.
This is the book of John, chapter 10 and verse 27. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them.
So the creator said those elect, the chosen ones, they're going to hear his voice. They're going to hear when he's coming out, when he's seeking them, when he's trying to give them, when he's trying to pump life back into them. They're going to hear him. Because we both can agree it was the enemy that destroyed us. It was the enemy that took our name and gave us another name. Isaiah 65:15. When the creator said his people going to hear him, but this is what the enemy did so he could distance us farther away from the voice of the creator. Watch what he did.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 65 and verse 15. And you shall leave your name for a curse.
He said, you shall leave your name for a curse. So we left our chosen name as the Israelites until now we Johnson, Barkley, Hughes, Preston, the Smiths. We left our chosen name, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, for the tribe of Israel, the Israelites, for a curse. Who did that to us? Who helped separate our name? The oppressor did. He came over here with Christianity. Christianity what made us not believe the Bible. Christianity turned a lot of us to atheists. But when you read the Holy Scriptures, you'll realize he only been talking to one people the whole entire time in his Bible. So how do another nation teach us the book then? But they have been to the point our people are atheists. Hey, say, bro, let me ask you this. Who taught us the Bible during slavery? Who taught us the Bible during slavery? No, I'm saying I think we have two different outlooks on what the problem. What you say the problem is? Okay, we do that. We always in front of church business. We do that with everything we say. So now hold on. Now the way that we stop all this, the way we get them on top of us, we gotta read this Bible in context. Isaiah 65, 34 and 16. This is the first step. We gotta say, okay, we can't go off the doctrine they was taught us. We can't go off the philosophies they taught us. We know they're the enemy. So how about we pick up the book and try and read it ourselves and see everything they taught us is actually in the book. That's what we've been taught, but have you ever read the book? Watch what God said.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 34 and verse 16.
You did say you believe it as a creator. Watch what the creator say.
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read.
Do what?
And read.
He says, seek ye out of the book of the Lord, and he want you to read it. He don't want nobody else to tell you what they think it says or the interpretation they feel like it's saying. He wants you to pick up the book and read it. Psalms 111 and 10. But when you pick up the book and you read it and you do according to that was written therein, then watch this. Watch this. When you remember, he said, the Creator said, pick up the book and read. Now that we pick up the book and read, that's what else he told us to do.
The book of Psalms, chapter 111 and verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
The fear of the Creator is the beginning of the wisdom. Watch this.
A good understanding.
Now to understand the scripture, hold on, you just listen, bro. The good understanding.
Have all they that do his commandments.
God told us, I need y'all to do this for once. You can try picking fences. You can try marching Martin Luther King. You can try riding it with Jesse Jackson when they riding and all that. We done tried the Black Panther. We done tried Christianity. We done tried being Muslims. We done tried all. Have we not? We've been in all. Some of our people are Buddhists. So we done tried everything, but we haven't did this. We haven't picked up the book and read it for ourselves and doing what it said. It said the fear of the Lord is the key. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding for they who do his commandments. That's what we haven't did. That's what we haven't did. We haven't kept the commandments of God. Therefore, the understanding on who we are, how to get the enemy off top of us. No, I just asked you that. How do we get him off top of us? Deuteronomy 28 and 51. This is how we do it. See, I done read the book and I done figured that he just showed us how to do it. You see these men in the purple now, bro? These men was on the other side. These men did everything you can name. To selling drugs, to doing drugs, to prison, to gang banging. So I don't know what I'm saying. But guess what we did? We picked up the book and read it. Now we marrying these sisters. Now we raising houses. Now we working. Now we forming a unity. These are my brothers. We're not backbiting one another. We're not crossing one another because we doing what the book says. Watch this though. This is how we get the oppressor that oppressed the northern kingdom of Israel, who was the native of, and the southern kingdom of Israel, who was brought over here on slave ships. This is how we get them on top of us. Read this.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
He told us, what's your name? Andre. He said, if we listen to God and what?
To observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day.
Now he said, Andre, look, y'all did everything else, but now I need y'all to listen to me and y'all start doing my commandments. How about you start doing that? That's what we haven't did as a nation. Watch this.
That the Lord thy God will set thee high above all nations of the earth.
He said, then God gonna put us the top nation on the earth. The creator of heaven and earth said, we gonna be the ruling class. We try everything else but being obedient to what God just told us to do here. He said, keep his commandments. Do we keep God's commandments? Yes. Good commandment. Pull up the one we just did in Baltimore. Watch this. I'm gonna show you something. Somebody pull up the image. When we was in Baltimore, you see the men. Watch it. The men are coming out the church. This brother was in the church. Oh, this brother was in the church. I think. This brother was in the church. He was in the choir. These brothers did. They coming out the church. Watch this imagery. Imagery is important. Somebody show me this imagery. Watch this. These are men that's coming out of the churches. That's reading this book themselves. They read this book themselves and they like, hold on. The white man is oppressing us because we're not being obedient to God. We rising up now. Give me 1 Corinthians 2 and 9. Watch this. No, give me Ezekiel 37. What Christ? What Christ? What Christ? This Christ. This Christ. This Christ. Look at this white boy. This white boy right here was on Granite Wall. What white boy was on Granite Wall then? Show me what white boy was on Granite Wall. Now come on, what white boy? What white boy Granny said with the boy was Jesus? One of these though, right? One of these we can say. But then who is this? Who that is? Who that is? Who is it then? I need you to tell me. What depiction, who described as looking like this in the Bible? Revelation 1 and 14. Which one of these Jesus are? The white boy or the black guy? According to the Bible. Let's see what the Bible says.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 14. His head and his hair were white like wool, as white as snow.
What color your hair, bro? So now we're looking at you. We down there looking at you then. Brother look just like you. The brother got white hair on top of your head. You clearly got white hair on top of your head. Watch this, read on.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
When you down there at that pill, what color the pupils of your eyes are turned? Red. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Guess what his first miracle was? He turned water to wine. He was drinking wine. Christ drunk wine in moderation. Watch this.
Verse 15. And his feet like unto fine brass.
Now you look at Christ's feet, man. Christ had on the sandals just like you did. I'm looking at his feet. He said, he looking at Christ's feet. Watch this.
As if they burned in a furnace.
He said his feet was the color of brass. What color is brass, bro? Brass is the color of a penny. Brown. So he looked at Christ's feet. He said, Christ got brown looking feet, bro. Then he said, as what?
As if they burned in a furnace.
He said, but Christ's feet were dark, boy, like they burnt in a fire. If you burn anything, what color it turn? Black. This man look like him. Don't he know? The Bible describes Jesus Christ as looking just like you, man. Now the problem is, we was deceived by this image. This image say, come as you are. This image say, love everybody. This image say, you can do whatever you want to do and say, God forgive me, you straight.
Everybody was
What's the image? What do they get it from though? And who they got it from? And who they got it? So you now today, guess what we are doing? What the Bible told us to do? Seek ye out of the book of the Lord to do what? Read. So now we read the book. As we read the book, we realize, man, we've been deceived. Jesus Christ is a black man according to the scriptures. Now another thing, another trickery they told us. Jesus Christ is Caucasian. Then they told us Jesus Christ died for everybody on the earth. Do the Bible say that? But who gave us that thing? Who told us that? Who gave us what? This right here. Now we reversing everything. You see how we sitting up here right now? We realize, damn, everything they told us, they were lying. It ain't even in the book. Okay. What is about then? Okay. But get what? The scripture says you should be hated by people for Christ's name's sake. So people not gonna like you for that. So now we figure out, look, Jesus Christ is a black man. They told us this. We the top nation on earth. The way we get the people on top of us that we showed you is to keeping God's commandments as the Israelites, right? Now, do we keep God's commandments as a collective? So we done tried marching, we done tried protesting, we done tried rioting, we done bust out store windows, we done set some on fire. Have we did that? Yeah, I'm talking about generations coming up. But have we turned the two and keeping God's commandments? Have we tried that? Honestly, I want you to be honest with me, huh? We haven't did that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, 60, 70 years. Show me an old thing in the Bible. Show me somebody old in the Bible. Give me old in the Bible. Okay, let me ask you. Yes, okay, you're right. So now watch this. Is it any of them older men you talking about waking up into this acknowledgement and following now? To your knowledge? How old you is? How old you is I was over there? You see that? So who you got? Look at this. Who is this? His brother Isaac. He older than you. So get what? Show me something another brother Isaiah. So watch this. The men that you talking about that was brainwashed with this, they picked up the book and started reading. They like, hold on. This is bull junk we've been taught. Look at this. Look at that brother age. Yeah. We out here now. This man, he right here with us. He talked to the young generation. I know. That's why when he just showed you that a lot of them brothers waking up. We waking up now, bro. We keeping the commandments now. Let me give you a commandment we start keeping. Leviticus 21. This is a commandment we found out. That's all we got to do is keep the commandments and get this white boy on top of me. That's all we got to do. And when you just agree, we ain't tried that, right? Now we want to try it now. That's what we doing. That's why me and the waking up coming on the corner. It's one of the commandments. Watch this.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 21 and verse 7. Verse 5. They shall not make baldness upon their head.
You can't bald our head like Michael Jordan, Tyrese. Yeah, mine low. I got forehead bald, but I ain't gonna cut it. Okay, but then wait. Yeah, it's natural. That's fresh too. Same for the sun look. Watch this though. Watch this. Hold on, bro. So he said we should not bald our head like ways to cut your hair off. That's a commandment. Have we tried that? We gotta try that. Stop balding your head. That's one of the commandments.
Neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard.
What did he just say? See, you know what I'm saying? Today you did. But you see, that was one of the commandments. Look at this brother. Look at this brother. Look at this brother. What are they doing? We starting to come back to the commandments. That's what we doing now. We realize, man, you done deceived us. You done tricked us. You done took our name away from us. You done took our land, our culture. You done took everything away from us. Not God, the creator, we both disagree with, said there is a creator. And the creator said, my sheep gonna hear my voice. They gonna hear them long, don't shave your beard. They gonna say, dang, that would make sense. But when you got your beard, you look masculine. The white boy know that. That's why they want you to say, come in here with a clean shave. You look like a little boy. They scared of us with our manly dignity to look. So we figured that out. Okay, let's keep the command. Let's keep that command. Then you said, on tomorrow they're gonna fill up on the Sunday and they're gonna go into these churches. But what day was the Sabbath? Is the Sabbath day according to the Bible? So is it me ain't gonna start honoring the Sabbath day today, or all of them gonna keep going to church on Sunday? But you looking at us right here. You see the man? Give me that in 2/3. What is that, Zechariah? Watch this. Let me show you. God already selected how many people gonna keep his commandments of us and how many not. Watch what he say. Come on with it, bro. Yeah. You got it? Read it.
The book of Zechariah, chapter 13 and verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land,
it's in America. Read.
saith the Lord.
It says the creator, that we both agree that it is a creator. So this is what the creator said.
2 parts therein shall cut off and die.
He said 2/3, 2 out of 3 people gonna be cut off and they gonna die. 2/3, so that's 2. It's 2 out of every 3 people gonna die. Why? Because they're not gonna come back to the laws. They're not gonna repent as the Israelites. They're gonna want to keep following the tradition that the white man taught them. They're not gonna say, no, I'm gonna read this book myself. They're gonna continue to keep Christmas, Thanksgiving. They're gonna continue to do that, knowing the oppressor gave us. Read it from the top again, about the 2/3.
Saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the 3rd shall be left therein.
He said, but that one out of 3 is gonna repent. So you said ain't nobody doing it, but God said 1 out of every 3 Israelites, 1 out of every 3 is gonna start repenting and keeping his commandments. Like we decided God already numbered 2 out of the other 2 gonna die. They're not going to accept the calling of God, that they royalty. That God got their land waiting on them once they repent. That God got servants and handmaids waiting for them once they repent. They're not going to listen to that. They're going to say, no, God, I like how the white man lied to me, so I'm going to keep keeping Christmas. Now I'm going to do it for the kids. I'm going to disregard what you said and said keep the Feast of Dedication or keep the Sabbath and keep the new moon. I'm going to disregard that even though when I read the Bible it was in there, and I'm going to follow out the white boy who whacked me in the back with the whip. Now we got to figure out, okay, we got to save our beard. We got to keep the Sabbath. How do we keep the Sabbath properly, though? They never taught us this. So how do we do it? Do you know? Do you want to know, though? Do you want to know? If you had a chance to serve God the proper way, would you not want to know? If you had one chance to serve the one true creator, would you want to know how to do it?
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models.